You see the Bottega? Badness. Badness. I shout out Lily Duck. I shout out Eminem, Kampala.
You see the badness.
You see the badness.
The badness.
Kampala, Uganda, East Africa.
You're live. You're live.
We're live.
Yes, you're live.
Oh, what the hell? Anyways,
usher us into the next episode of Muted Opinions.
I'm happy to be
Introduce yourself as well.
live on Muted Opinions. It's a great honor for me to be here. I've been pushing to be present on this podcast for some good time. Man. I've been pushing for that, but
true.
Today it has finally come. My man, he has been here stealing my
your time.
Yeah, I should call it that. But anyways, my name is Anslem Akandwa Nao, and I'm second year law student, Macquarie University.
Yeah.
Is that all? Anything more? Mike?
That is all. Eh?
That is all for today. For today.
A lady's wine.
Nope.
We're happy to have you, Aslem, on the podcast.
Why are you denying?
Thank you for coming.
It's not denying. It's just
false allegations.
Not even false allegations. I'm trying to lay the facts properly. What I'm trying to tell you is, I'm not. You say ladies wine. I'm really not. Ladies wine, no. Ladies lollipop, no. Ladies soda, no. Soda wachara need that. So plain answer them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Christian from the With Chat podcast. I wanted to ask, why Muted Opinions? Like, why is that the name of your pod?
So, first finish your intro set.
Nah, man, I'm Christian from With Chat.
Okay, guys, check out With Chat. It's a podcast, and these guys are really doing a very good job.
Yeah, we're trying our level best.
Yeah, because we came after you. Actually, we are 4 months old, and you guys.
But you guys already have almost the same number of subscribers. You guys are hardworking
as well. That's why we should collab more. I think we should work with each other too.
No, because the podcast person is still virgin and
true. Yeah, so you asked about what we call the podcast Muted Opinions. The reason behind Muted Opinions is there's a lot of misconceptions in society that we try to
debunk.
Yeah, true. It's like, why is everyone quiet about this? Yet we know it's very obvious, right?
Yeah.
But we act like we don't know it. That's why we call them Muted Opinions. Like everyone knows them, but we are trying to run away from them.
Yeah, like people know a certain thing. Facts about it, but they never talk about it. They pretend like it doesn't exist.
Yeah, like currently how education is overrated.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say that?
I wouldn't say that.
Would you?
Yes. Hey, we have an unintroduced guest here.
I'm one in the next one. It's a common face. Then. Yeah, Kim Nana. It's okay. Yeah, I would definitely say education is, to some extent, well, I wouldn't love to say that it is being overrated, but the case in point here is, well, the gifts you actually get after education are not ascertaining your efforts. So I wouldn't love to say it is overrated, but
okay,
wait.
Let us do this before we dive into the conversations deeper. Yeah. What is one muted opinion you have?
One muted opinion?
Yeah.
Like one thing that I feel like we all know, but we pretend like we don't know.
Yeah.
Women want men. But they pretend,
really?
As like a hopeless romantic. As a hopeless romantic. I be moving.
That is a crazy.
Because how society makes it seem like these women want us because of our money. They can never want you because of you.
Yeah.
They'll always want you because of your money, bro. Yeah. I feel like that's a made up. It's a made up concept. It's so made up, bro.
Okay. What I thought you said is women want men more than men.
No, I think we want each other the same level.
But what you're saying is a girl can actually
want you
for you.
Yeah, because me, I've seen babes simping for guys.
Yeah, I know that as well.
Yeah,
and that's because there's media is pushing toxic masculinity.
Yeah, but toxic masculinity is like a reaction. It's like a reaction to how guys have been treated. the brosphere. It's like a reaction to how these women have always been like exploiting guys for money and all of that shit.
Yeah.
It's like a reaction to all of that stuff.
But through the reaction now, people get the message the other way around.
You know this guy called Akash?
Actually.
There's a guy, there's an American podcaster, he's called Akash Singh.
Mm.
So this guy was like broke, like from uni.
Yeah.
So like 5 years ago, him and his boy, they started a podcast. It's called Fragrant. It's now like the biggest in America.
Okay.
So that guy finally has money.
Mm.
But like when he was in university, guy never touched any babe. Like he never touched any babe.
Yeah.
And then like he married some babe and she convinced him, man, when I was at university, I was a virgin, bro. No one ever touched me.
Yeah.
So she recently started her own podcast.
Okay.
And on her podcast, she narrates how like she was getting it in university, like she was with. I remember this guy is like a leader in the brosphere.
Yeah.
So guys were cooking him online. Like
they had to.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Had to. So Aslam, tell us, what is your one muted opinion?
My one muted opinion. I would first want to supplement what you have said by saying women want men.
For them.
Women want men for them.
Okay.
Case in point.
There's very many that want you, but you have refused.
I think at the beginning I said, soda wachalo. Wine, ladies wine.
Why are the allegations there? Where there's smoke, there's always fire.
If you see a rat running, first wait till you complete it before you even laugh.
Okay.
If you see a rat running from fire,
Yeah.
I don't know, sorry, running towards fire.
Okay.
Just know what's chasing it is hotter than fire.
Okay.
So if I'm trying to run away from those allegations, what is chasing me is really hotter than those allegations.
Yeah, okay. That is deep. That is deep.
Anyways, I'm stopping there.
Drake should get you on a track.
I'm really I really think we should stop there from that topic, and then
we will never forgive her. Whatsoever she did to you, we will never forgive
There's a her.
There's a her.
Oh my days. That is false information spreading there. It's false information spreading there on the internet. It's defamation. I'll sue you for defamation. I'll sue you. Anyways, from the supplement. After that supplement, I feel like my one muted opinion. I think I have many.
Pick one that
I
is
think
like
I have
crazy.
many, but the crazy one I can say is money. I have something about money that goes illegal money. Is kind of sweet. Illegal money is kind of sweet money to enjoy,
Like
but people have just refused to accept that illegal money is very sweet. Like, have you ever handled illegal money? Have you ever?
No, I don't think so.
Anyone? Illegal money, like this is money. Okay,
Like
it might
in
not
what-
be.
in what-
It
like
might
illegal
not
in
be.
what
It
way?
might not be too illegal. Okay, the money that you've not sweated for.
Okay, like
You-
like money that you've gotten through wrong means.
It can be wrong means, or it can be abrupt money, like it has just fallen in your hands.
No, okay, no, that is not illegal.
Can't be betting. I don't bet, man.
Okay, no, I'm saying
I know.
illegal is like a strong word. We can say like money gotten through the wrong means. Like someone deposits like 300,000 on your phone and you pick it.
Yeah, could be that.
Like
That is
really
still
fast.
illegal. That is still illegal. But
Okay, yeah, that's illegal.
typically, to go for illegal money, let's say,
Corruption.
Like bribery.
thank you so much, man.
Let me see.
I'd vote for corruption.
Okay, like corruption.
I would vote for
Yeah,
corruption.
Everyone knows
I
that
would-
is good money, but
I
if
would
you're not in the
vote-
spaces to make that money, you're always going to be like corruption is bad. But if you're in the spaces, man,
I don't want to do it.
I don't say I would want to do it, but everyone can be corrupted.
Let me tell you something.
Everyone has
The
a price.
internet keeps
Everyone has a
everything
price.
you say. The internet keeps everything you say. So if you dare stand for presidency, if you dare stand for presidency,
No, I did say I take bribes. I said
Uh.
anyone can be corrupted.
Yeah,
the
everyone-
internet is
everyone has a
watching. The internet is
Everyone has
watching.
a price.
I take back my words. I don't like corruption. I'm a good guy.
No, that's why
I
we
don't
call
like
it a muted
corruption.
opinion.
Eh,
Because everyone knows.
it
Okay,
can
let us
be a
call it
muted.
corrupt money.
Right now, it can be a muted opinion.
Yeah.
But 3 years, 4 years later, when you're trying to run for MP, for presidency, for something, it won't be a muted opinion. To be spread out there for the public to react to.
No, but it's a fact
And
that everyone has a price.
people opinion the world for that. Let me tell you. I no longer joke with the internet, so I'm
Everyone
passing
has
it
a
on.
price
I'm
to
passing
pay.
the mic
But
on.
I stand on what I say. For real. Like everyone has a price. Everyone we've seen the most uncorruptible people be corrupted.
Yeah.
Everyone has
Of our era.
Everyone has the price.
Okay, Nixon.
Yeah, in relation to his opinion about money,
Mm.
I'm not running away from it either way, but
As someone who has tested
yeah, and
the corrupt money.
so my muted opinion here is people don't want to talk about the age at which we start earning money. It is a little bit confusing because most persons have it viable in mind that we must start earning money shortly after we've actually completed our studies, which shouldn't be the case.
So the muted opinion is we do not want to accept the fact that
You can
it
earn
takes
money.
time to make money.
No, you can earn money.
Oh, you can earn money at whatever age.
Yeah, so
I think I do believe that as well.
yeah, that's it. Because people have a misconception where they believe that you can shortly start earning after you've graduated, see money after what, which shouldn't have been the case, because at any age you can start earning so long as you have whatsoever it takes to earn that money. That's
Yeah,
it.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the economy has changed these days. There's very many things you can do compared to way back when our parents were still in school. There was that limited things to do. There wasn't much to do.
For example,
Now there's a lot to do.
Three, four things you can do after campus.
No, after campus or like during campus.
Even during campus.
First of all, we're on podcast.
Yeah.
That is one
Once
thing.
you reach the subscribers required on YouTube, start earning.
Mhm.
And you can either host people on your podcast and they give you money.
Mhm.
He can give you the second one.
People have online businesses, bro, and they sell like very many things. They sell sneakers, they sell watches.
During the time of pre-entries, you were actually guiding students on how to see those pre-entries, and you were literally earning.
How many got in from your class?
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
my dream was to be cashed.
So you made
People
money.
tipped me. I made my money.
Did they get
I
in?
don't care if you went. By the way, it's so embarrassing that I do not know anyone in year one at law school.
Oh, really?
I don't.
Why?
So it's
So
it's not my making. I know no one. I think, or maybe, you might find they actually got the marks, but their calling was not in law school.
But
You can realize that.
How
after the pre-entry marks are
how
out.
was the illegal
You
money
can-
though?
You can realize that your oh, damn. My main intention was to be cashed, to be tipped, and I was. So, but I think we're in the same league, yeah. We're in the same league, yeah. You did the same.
Nah, me I was not in those things.
You did the same thing. At the end of the day, it is about being cashed, and I was cashed.
Yeah.
I thank God for that. Only that I didn't try it out. I'm not planning to try it out this next year because I'm going to be busy. I have a feeling I want to lock in for this next year.
Papers though.
No
Papers.
student was guided by you that is actually at law school.
On the other
not
side,
sure.
I'm not sure by the way, but on the other side, my main motive was to gain cash, not to get people get into law school. No, that was not my dream. It wasn't my aim. It wasn't my motive. My motive was getting something in my pocket.
This will be used against you.
Guys who are there, by the way,
At
guys
the
who are
end.
there in vacation and you're watching this, you can really reach out. We can give you everything, every equipment, everything you need so that you can prepare for your law school, right? Just make sure to. I think
But first wait.
If
Before
you had any intention of guiding some student into the law school, do you think you had the mind to guide someone and he
I
passes?
had the mind.
No, the mind.
Yo, you mean the
mind?
mind?
He passes pre-entries.
I really do, because if I passed pre-entries, it
You were
means
guided.
I can pass the same knowledge on to some other person and I pass.
you guys,
Mm.
that's first till the pre-entries.
Duh.
But yeah. Because
Okay, no problem.
they're crazy themselves.
Yeah.
So I'd ask Christian, what made you come to that conclusion that girls are legit attracted to guys?
man.
like without the intention of getting things from them.
Man, like
a perfect example of the podcast guy.
yeah, but like recent.
No, but the podcast guy now, the situation the podcast guy was the opposite of
Yeah,
what
it
he was
was
trying to
different.
say.
It was different. But like recently, like one time,
Yeah.
I think this semester, like I met a babe, and this
Mm.
babe was she had just talked to like an older guy, and she was
Mm.
like her age. She had just talked to some older guy, and he was pulling her. He was stressing her. Like he wanted to sleep with her that night.
Mm.
So like she pulled herself away from that guy, and so like I had been observing this babe the whole night. So I go and talk to the babe. I think I've
You
told
guys
this.
were out.
Yeah, we were out. It
Okay.
was like Shark League.
Yeah. Okay.
So I go and talk to this babe, bro, and this
Mm.
babe is already she's already like stressed because this guy has stressed her out.
Yeah,
He has
true.
been like trying to touch her, trying like he was trying everything he knows, everything he pulled everything out of his couplet book,
Mm.
but it didn't work. So
Was doing too much.
yeah. So when I got to talk to this babe, bro, like I talked to the babe, but the babe was not responsive. Like,
Yeah.
but I was determined. I was like, I'm not going to leave here without getting this babe's number. Like that was the thing, and the babe was like, bro,
Mm.
I can't give you my number because you're not my type. So I was there. I beg.
You seem.
I
Just to
And,
have a pause. What is did you try to find out what her type was?
I did. By that I did because it was, bro. I think we spent like 40 minutes. The back and forth was like 40 minutes.
So, she
I'm-
gave you 40 minutes of her time without you being her type.
No,
eh?
I'm there. I'm asking what's your type. She's telling me you're not my type. You're not my type. And then like I feel like I was so persistent. She gave me her number. I went home that night and I texted the babe like cause when she told me I was not her type. For me, when a babe tells me you're not my type, the first thing that comes to my mind is I can tell this babe whatever I like. Like I don't have to play it safe. Like I don't have to be like the perfect guy.
Okay.
So immediately that night I got home and I told her you are the one for me. So tomorrow I'm going to see that babe, bro. But this babe told me I was not her type that day we
Yeah.
met. And then there's another babe, bro. There's a bunch.
There's things you can see.
There's like a bunch of things that you see that make you believe like
But let me ask you something.
Mm.
You're talking. I said you're asking for her number. Like from 1 to 10. Yeah. How often do you get girls' numbers and ask for them?
I get them like 9 times.
Out of 10.
Yeah, it actually at universities when like I met babes, I met like I meet 1 or 2 babes who will be like I'm not going to give you my number, which is crazy. I think I met one at Fundas, and that was because like like there was this Fundas that happened during the time when all the mobs guys had papers.
Yeah.
Like they had papers on Saturday, and then that Friday there was Fundas.
After that, finished papers. They
Before
had finished that test.
there was a
Or
test
the
on
before?
Saturday.
Oh yeah, the next day.
The next
Okay.
day. So of course there were mob guys at Fundas, but there were a few bad babes. So there was this bad babe at Fundas, bro. Every guy wanted to touch her, bro. Every guy wanted to touch her. So when I go to chat to this babe, bro, this babe didn't even want to know, bro, because she was receiving all of this male attention, and I was like, bro, I can't chase this babe. I can't chase this babe. But maybe it also
You never do self disqualification.
you don't, bro. But it also depends on like
Because there's very many people I be out with, yeah? And you're like, and bro is gonna be like, that chick is hard. Hey, like you go and talk to her, bro is like, need the boss.
no, but it depends
Like-
on like the kinds of conversations you have with babes,
Mm.
because there's babes like I've had on my podcast and they've had to give me their number to like come on the podcast.
Yeah.
But like if I had gone and talked
I
to them,
received that as well. Like
Yeah.
people are going to like text you and be like, I want to
yeah,
be on
but
the
like,
pod.
but like if I had gone to talk to this babe on like some love shit, like she
Yeah.
won't give me her number.
Yeah, true.
Like you have to like study the babe and see like what kind of conversation can I have
yeah,
with
I
this
feel
person.
like sometimes when you come direct and your intentions are clear that you're trying to like get with her or anything, she's going to like she's not going to give you her number.
I have my friend of mine who usually says when you attack a girl with that intention of she's a server, she gives everyone, she's a community thing. You won't eat, my bro. You won't
Bro,
eat.
even when she
I don't
serves, it depends. I mean, it depends. You might be lucky and it's your day. You go with that tactic. She serves and she gives you. But
Maybe.
if she has served very many guys, and that has been there, and that has been
I've read a meme that said,
Mm.
but when you find out the chick the untouchable chick is very touchable. Yeah. Like when you expect like this thing and you're like, I feel like no one touches, and then you go to hear from the boys and like, oh, she's on the streets, yeah, like that. That's very disappointing, man.
I don't think it would be disappointing, bro.
I think it will, because there's sometimes like disqualify yourself because you think someone is like.
Doesn't that make them more attractive to you? Then when you discover everyone has touched them, you have more energy.
No energy. That's
the mission.
Because
by the way, it depends. It depends the kind of touching that has been done. You know, some touching can cause a little bit of extreme damage. The touching that comes with extreme damage can make you feel like,
out
man,
of hand.
it can make you feel like, man, I'm not touching that damage.
This is
touch,
getting out of hand.
because I've ever been in a situation. Okay, no, I won't use me. Cut. So you can be in a situation
We
where
are not going to cut.
you can be in a situation and you have that chick that you feel like you should go for.
Yeah.
But then after your meme, then there comes your meme of the untouched chickies, touched by
Very
everyone,
touchable,
very
yeah.
touchable. And you see the people that are touching the chick, and you feel like, man, my meat is not touching that person. It's not.
Does that really matter? Because what you're trying to say is, you say if the chick has been with someone who is like valid, or that will be like, okay.
No, sometimes you can be like, those people are in my league. I can try to play with them. But some guy is is a conference player, and you're there.
Nixon, what are your thoughts about this? You've been quiet, and you're the one.
He's a conference player. You're here playing in La Liga, you're playing in
Champions
Premier
League.
League, Champions League night. You're shining, and then you want to just go and.
But
throw
isn't
it down
that
to a
crazy?
conference
How
player.
the most underrated guys always win.
Oh my god!
That is also a mutual
Man,
opinion,
you-
but I feel like
You get
if you're ever like
There-
with a,
But
there is a guy of mine. There is a guy of mine.
Mhm.
Like there is this bad babe. Okay, I wouldn't say she's bad, but there is this car painting from
valid,
class.
yeah.
There's this painting from class. Like when we just got in here in year one, like
Mhm.
me when I looked at this babe, I was like, bro, I don't stand any chance. But this guy of mine went and talked to like some of her male friends and was like, bro, I want that babe.
Mhm.
And that babe considered him. Like she was like, come talk to me, but the guy freaked out and left. I feel like
Self disqualification.
yeah.
Sometimes you weigh options, are like, bro.
No, I feel like
Uh,
bro, there are babes I see and I'm like, bro, I know like there is this babe, I'm going to meet her one day and she's with some guy and I'll be like, how did this guy score this babe?
yeah.
Because this guy is very regular, but guys don't want to talk to the babe because they feel like the babe is above them, some shit like that. But some guy is going to come and he's going to score the babe. Because the babe is free. She's single, but like guys have it in their mind.
But me,
that
I
she's
even
bad.
have a feeling if it's the two of you and you're like a valid G, like a hard G, and there's some other guy who is like not over, like calm.
Mm.
That guy is most likely going to win, even the odds are against him. For some reason, somehow, they always win. The most underrated guy always wins.
Maybe because he's like determined to win.
I think, bro. I think it does the most.
I've been the underrated guy for some
Before.
good time. No. For
Yeah.
even right
Like
now, I'm
very many
underrated.
times always underrated.
Even right now, I'm still underrated. I've never won. When is my time coming? What, man? Like you guys are saying, conference players are also going to get their
You've-
shine on
you've never-
on the biggest
you've
stage.
never-
I've never won, man.
Your time
I've
is
never won.
coming.
Man, I really
Your
hope
time is coming.
not any.
We are rooting for that.
Let me tell you something. It can come, but it's going to find when I'm.
What does
I'm
the
gonna be
competition feel like though?
Man,
When you're the underrated guy, like there's a lot of pressure.
man, I've seen days. I've been to hell and back to earth because for real,
You
you
haven't
guys,
slept some days. Yeah.
you can be underrated. You guys feel like, man, let me just give up.
When the odds are against you, yeah.
This semester I child.
New child, you're like,
Yeah,
let me
child.
first. Let me
This
first.
semester
You took a break.
I took a break.
Guy,
Yeah.
you have to take an off season.
Right
Like it's
now,
healthy.
I'm off season. I'm off season.
Like it's healthy to take an off season.
If there is a scout there
'Cause-
trying to scout me, I'm off season.
Because me the other season
I've
I was
seen
off.
enough.
Now this season I've been on, and next season I have to finish. You understand? Like
Top of
I
the
have-
table, top of the
top
table.
table.
Top
Because
of the table.
like
So tell us what you think about this, man. Because Nixon looks like some guy who is the valid guy.
Champions League night.
Champions League night. Yeah.
Madrid.
I wouldn't love to say that I have always been underrated and I've never won like you said.
You've not been underrated.
Yeah.
We are saying you've always been valid.
Yeah, and I wouldn't love to say that I've been underrated and I've
My
never
days.
won like
After you said that, I realized he's an Arsenal fan. So it's okay.
Arsenal fan as well.
You are, but for you said you're a top dog. You're a top dog. So you're on season.
You see, like I was watching a podcast recently, and this babe was saying that like her friend was talking to this guy. Like they talked and they even went on dates and like they were about to finalize everything. So this babe asked around and like her friends had the worst opinion on this guy. Not like that guy who doesn't have any problem, but guys just don't rate him.
Yeah, and it's very
Bro,
sad.
it's like a sad thing, cause the way your friends, the way people perceive you, is not the way other people perceive you. Yeah, and it might not even be who you are, but like guys have just decided to perceive you as the guy who doesn't finish.
I feel like naturally there's always that guy you've known from campus, but every new environment they go to, they've never been valid. And they're hard. Like you feel like bro it's hard. They're not going to validate him.
They have never been validated in any circle.
It depends on the circle, man. There's some circles that you're valid there, but the circle is not valid.
Okay.
Levels
yeah, but like there are guys, bro. Like he's a good guy, but like if you ask around, the opinions are always bad, bro.
I think if you had a chance to interact with one of us, you'd go to one of us because I'm sure one of us is always off target opinion.
I don't mean. Seriously, it's no longer a joke. It's no longer funny. I know me. You know me. Everyone knows me. So,
but like if you know your guy, if you're friends with that guy, and like you know that guy's characteristics, and a babe asks you about that guy, bro, like why should you talk about that? Because you see, by the time a babe asks around for a guy, she wants either her opinion of him to be validated, or she just wants someone to like destroy what they think about that guy. She's either looking for reason to like stay with that guy, or she's looking for reason not to date that guy. Because she might have a weak opinion of you, and then she asks around, and everyone just has a good opinion of you.
I think that has always been me.
And they will allow
the opinions sent to the other side are not the good ones, I think. And the problem might be my circle.
Because you know there are babes, there are babes who love the mob. Like they you know like you
they do it for cloud.
You know there's a babe who will have your baby because you are friends with her, like her crush.
That is true. That's true.
Like I don't know. There's a babe like I've been like I think she's bro like we've had a thing this semester, but like at the back of my mind.
But first, wait. How many babes do you have as for now? What is the alliance? He's playing every game. 90 minutes.
After here, I want to go and start another one. I want to talk to my boy and we start another one. Cause bro, like
you're a 90-minute player.
For me, this is the thing. Me, this is how I like to be with babes, bro. I always want a babe to chill with. Like you know,
so wait. I this kind of guy that has a babe for a keep, like my friend, or she can be a bunkmate. Cuts.
No,
she can be a bunkmate. She can be that person that is always going to fill in your situationship.
Yeah, I like babes who are always going to fill in, like who are always going to fill in. Like you know, like if you have one babe, and this is the disadvantage of having one babe, but when she's busy, she doesn't have time for you. That's why it's always good to have like a variety.
Why I asked the question I asked previously was because I have a friend. He's the best friend you can ever find. Hanging out with girls, hugging girls, talking to girls, befriending girls. But for him, he says, My intention is not to score a goal. My intention is to befriend the crew,
associate with them.
to associate, to get to know new people, new friends,
And
everything.
I feel like mostly that is how it should be. Like most of the girls, your approach should be
No,
to associate with them, right?
no,
You have enough male friends,
No,
bro. You don't
man.
need female friends. I won't
at
lie
this
to you.
point, at this
You don't
point,
need
okay.
female friends.
I won't say I don't need them.
I don't know what
I won't
people's
say.
thoughts are about female friends.
I won't say.
But I have female friends, and I think they're really good friends. If your intentions are pure, they're going to be good.
My
friends.
intentions have never
let me
been
tell
pure.
let me tell you something. Let me. My thing is, my thing is.
Because now my thing is you cannot expect to have a thing with every girl you talk to, man. Or you like approach, because there's some people you're going to be like, oh, these people are going to be my friends.
Friendship is different.
Mm-hmm.
If a girl is going to be your friend, it will just happen. Like you won't have to like create situations where you talk to them.
They just come.
It will
They just come.
happen.
Natural.
It will be natural. Like you see how like you meet your friends, it's natural.
No,
It's the same way.
But there's times when you be in spaces with people and you feel like, okay, this is good energy, and I would like to, like,
Extend
okay, imagine you're in a creative space, right?
Yeah.
You meet some chick who has like a podcast or they have something going on for themselves, like in regard to media, and like,
Yeah, I'll talk
we
to
ca-
them.
Yeah, you'll be like, let
I'll
us,
talk to them. But
do
if
something together.
But if she's bad and she gives me a chance, I'll take it.
So what if a babe calls off your intentions but she still decides to stay close to you? Would you definitely bounce her?
I wouldn't, because I have those. Cause
Definitely now.
Any of them.
yeah.
Then you
no, I
should.
have those.
Like from the off season.
No, not from the. Okay. There's actually just one.
Yeah.
And the reason why like I kept her is because like from the very beginning, me I took her as a friend, and then like someone told me but she had feelings for me, Kumbe she didn't have, and then shit got fucked up. But yeah, we're friends now, so.
Let me ask
But you
guys
should
something.
either way learn to believe that you can make more female friends and they can be more efficient than guys.
Than guys, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But like, I feel like as a man, male friends are enough.
What I can just try to say and wrap up the conversation, if it is free to be wrapped, is
Yeah, you have
it
decided to
is.
wrap it.
I've decided to wrap it up because I do not have female friends. I don't have, not a single one. But it would not be bad for you to grab one because they are very efficient. Because if a female is your friend and you're like really tight, there is a way they're going to treat you perfectly. There is a way they're going to be there for you. There is a way they're going to act in a way and show you that, man,
One
you're
thing
the
they can do
one.
is feed you.
Yes, they can. By the way, they can
you.
support. They be
Maybe.
supportive in each and every
They're
aspect.
supportive, man.
But then with the boys, I think I
Let
don't
me
really
just-
have.
let me
I
just-
think I don't really have to weigh. I can't weigh having a female friend who is tight with me and then a male friend who is tight with me. I can't really weigh them.
Now, let me tell you something. First shows are food. I'm already big and everyone can see, but I don't have to. I'm walking side for side. So I was going to say something. Recently, I started a laundry business, and I want to tell you, most of the girls that are my friends have supported me more than the boys that are. Yeah, got to say that.
No, I guess.
Other
I
boys,
guess.
boyfriends are out to be there for you, like, you
No.
know, like boys should, but girl, I think,
I feel like at least I feel like
but there's no problem in diversity.
like diversity is good, but
Mhm.
bro, this generation, some of these female friends are not genuine, like they're ingenuous. So
The boys,
they're not like they're not genuine.
Mm.
I've always felt like they're indifferent to me. So
yeah,
yeah, that's why I don't have any.
that's crazy.
And I have acquaintances, but like,
Not like close friends.
cause there's a babe, like I wanted her to be like my close friend,
Mm.
cause she was close friends with my best friend.
Okay.
So one night, me and her were texting about Teletubbies. Like, we're
Mm.
talking about me and her were talking about Teletubbies.
Yeah.
So like, you know, this babe, like the conversation had started like getting like good.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden she's like, "Bro, I have to go to bed," and she went to, and that's how she is. Like, you will talk to her. Then, like, when the conversation is about to like become really good,
Mm.
I feel like she's scared over like if the conversation becomes good over she'll catch. I don't know.
Mm.
But like when the conversation becomes good, she ends it and she walks out.
Okay.
Like, what is that, bro? Why should I put effort in such friendships?
Every I think it depends, but most friendships are easier.
Yeah, that is, yeah, but like me, that's my experience.
It is not an easy thing. It is not an easy thing to cuff a girl. I don't know whether cuffing. I don't know whether cuffing can also act as a friend thing. Does it? To
No,
cuff a girl as your friend, or cuffing is just for
Friendship's
the other.
it's supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to.
But it's supposed to be easy.
That is a
Easy,
that is
so-
a problem with most girls. When you come to them, when you come to them,
is when we try to tag friendships. Like, she's my best friend, or she's like my.
you have a best friend.
You're trying to group the level of friendship you have with
No, when you try to do that, is when it becomes hard. Like it becomes a responsibility.
Yeah, it loses this whole context of, because you wouldn't give your friends levels. You're like, this is my best friend.
Yeah,
Ono ya dako, this is the second one. Simanyi bichi, you understand? Because one thing I actually believe in, you're like, you don't want to lose efforts in making a friendship with a girl. But if I may ask, from from all level, the
yeah, as in a boys' school, bro.
it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. From all level,
Mm.
the male guys you had,
Yeah.
the male friends you had. I want you to imagine and put it on a weighing scale. The male friends you had
Yeah.
and the female friends you had by then. Could you still connect to, like, responsibly?
Like responsibly in what? What do you mean by responsibly?
Bros over hoes.
Eh?
Bros over hoes.
No, like
Bros over
me
hoes.
get this question. Like,
If that thing can wrap it up, I wish it can. But if it can't, you're free to continue.
No, let me first.
You're free to continue.
Let me first understand. Let me first understand his question.
When I understand the question as well.
Yeah, I need to understand his
Me-
question.
Was that your
First
question,
give-
though?
first give him
Were
the
you trying to
microphone.
weigh?
The only thing that can actually give it a diversion is that because we were almost in boys' schools.
Yeah.
But I want you to understand the people you're associated with were all boys.
Yeah.
So, to a larger extent, you might have male friends who are more than girlfriends, like,
Yeah. Female
and
friends.
actually tripling them in number.
Yeah.
But I want you to understand the boys you had, the male friends you had by then,
Yeah.
and the female friends you had by then.
Mm.
If you were to analyze them, like, more closely,
Mm.
irrespective of how far you've gone with the boys from the time you had Bichi,
Yeah.
like, how would you tell that a female friend is can to some extent, can she be more efficient than a male friend?
Can she be more efficient than?
A male friend.
I don't think I've had like a female. I don't think I've had like a close female friend in years.
No guy,
I won't lie.
no guy.
You have one.
Bro,
This guy has very many.
bro came from bench. It's dangerous.
This is very dangerous.
But seriously,
No,
see,
but
This one has very many girlfriends.
but like
Don't
even,
stab-
even
don't-
with my sisters, I'm not that close to my sisters.
okay, don't
like
tap
that.
me out of that conversation because I also don't have female friends. I don't. With my sisters, I'm tight.
You're
They are my
very
friends.
close, eh?
Yes, they're like this. But then the problem is, yes, but you cannot underrate me as something that wants to come to you for life. But then you cannot also underrate me as a friend.
I think
You-
it goes back to like our personalities as well, because I don't have very many
Uh-huh.
girl
What
friends.
is your personality? What is your personality?
No, like the people associated with maybe like back in high school.
Back in high
Because
school,
for boys, we would associate with girls when they like come for events, for functions, right?
functions,
Then you
interact
talk to them
club,
and whatever,
debate.
I had I think I used to talk to them, but I feel like now I have very many boys who are friends of mine compared to girls. I feel like I have like 3 girls.
Let me
who
tell
are,
you
like, friends of
something.
mine from
It
like
is-
high school.
It is normal
Yeah.
for boys to surpass the number of girls in your life because you're a boy, man.
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
at a rare occasion that you're going to find a boy who has more female friends.
No, we were actually not talking about the numbers,
Mm.
but the effective.
That one effective one, eh?
Effectiveness.
That one or
Like
two
my
or
male
three
friends are
effective.
more
I also feel like that
Man,
boys.
so
Plus-
okay,
plus,
okay.
By the time you ask a chick for help, man, it means that you're like
You're really down, you're
bad
tied
for
down,
real,
you're
yeah.
downtrodden man.
Because the first people you talk to are your boys, man.
Yeah, they are your boys. But now I don't know what strategy you lay while you're talking to that girlfriend of yours, because the line I am in with my female friends,
Yeah.
I would definitely say it is the same line I am in with my male friends, because taking an assumption that I had 3 female friends, and I had 1,000 male friends. If the responsibility that is being carried by the 3 female friends is being carried, and I had those 100 female friends,
Male friends.
I taking an
Oh
assumption
yeah,
that
if the female friends were 100.
we're 100,
Uh,
bro, life would have definitely
what
been
what
simple.
what is stopping you from making them 100?
That's
Because the girls are very many.
Very many are
Like
for
you
grabs,
said,
just go there and
hold
grab
on,
and
hold
grab
on, hold
and
on.
grab.
Like you said, we all grew up from single sex schools. We were
Yeah.
in boys' schools, and we've just spent here 2 years in the circulation.
My 2 years of A level was it was a mixed
I don't
school.
want to know it.
But-
I'm trying to I'm trying to play.
He's doing too much. Eh?
Bro.
Why? Why are you on bed, bro? What is the excuse for being on the bench?
The excuse for being on a bench. See, by the way, it is not mandatory that it is not a leave alone matter. It is not an
No,
obligation. It is not an obligation like
But you've
you're
had a 2-year
obliged to speak
start.
to girls.
You've had
It is-
that 2-year start, bro.
Yes, I was there, and to be honest, I will not lie.
Mm.
For let's say that 2 years I was there,
Mm.
I only interacted with girls like 2% of those 2 years. 2%. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
Let me tell you something.
Mm.
Is it true that when boys from single schools shifted to mixed schools,
And that was not the point, by the way.
No, I mean,
That
What?
no, that
The
it's like
point-
they become very inferior to talk to chicks in that school.
It takes some time to adjust.
it is not about the inferiority, by the way.
What was stopping you from talking to girls? at
What
school?
was stopping me was I had a lot of boy company, and I didn't get time.
Oh, you guys were hard. You know, in high school, there are those things. For us, we are hard. We don't talk to chicks.
I don't have here my hobby. I don't have here
Because
my
we-
hobby.
No, no, no. We know.
I don't have an
We have
hobby
we
here.
have we have mutual friends that had in that same school.
I don't have.
And you see
Yeah.
this guy,
Uh,
this guy, to some extent, he was even being tribalistic. He had that ego in Munyankore. He had come to a central school where he had a lot of stuff to prove. Monday,
prove what? Prove what, man? If you're trying to scrap, you're trying to scrap down the fact that I said underrated. You people, if anyone tries to make any stupid allegation stupid, just keep in mind underrated.
You're
Underrated.
just underrated.
and you've
Underrated.
never won, and you've never
I've
won.
never won. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for my chances to win. I'm still waiting for my chances to win. But anyway,
No, but-
I had
but
nothing
you guys-
to prove.
You've
I
been
didn't
on.
have-
You've had a 2-year head start.
Mm.
2-year.
As I told you, my boys surpassed the girls in kind of. When I was reading,
For you,
I usually
no,
used to
for
read
you,
with my
very-
boys. I
you
used
were-
to eat with my
You
boys.
were very
I used to-
unserious, bro.
No, I used to read with my boys, eat with my boys, chill with my boys.
Yeah.
Actually, man, it is even hard that I won't mention that stat. That stat will pull me down, but I will
What are
leave-
the stats?
I will leave it. I will
Okay.
leave it.
We can tell.
We are going to do the stats next time.
I was in a literature class,
Mm-hmm.
and in the literature class we were 34, 35 something students. Out of the 35, 34, I'm not sure of the number, we were 5 boys, and the rest were girls.
Yeah.
The rest were girls, and most of the time we used to spend, in A level you have the timetable is not that complicated, so most of the time you're going to find yourself in a free lesson. So most of the free lessons, the literature guys used to they used to spend it in the literature room. So
With the babes.
yeah, with the babes,
And
but
for you, eh?
man, I used to be on cold shit.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah.
we have heard your story.
That was not a story. That was not a story.
We should put your number in the comment section so that if there are
Man,
any
don't.
contenders.
I really hope I'm not going to be a. Am I the suitor or they are the suitors?
They're now the suit.
They are now the
suitors,
suitors.
I really hope there is none. Please stay there. If you're there, please stay there.
Anyway.
I'm not in for drama. I'm not yet ready. Not
Anyway,
yet ready.
you guys, thank you very much for coming.
Yeah.
But I think we should all talk about what are you guys doing for December. before we wrap up the
December.
podcast.
Of course, we have to go home and milk some cows.
You're going home?
Yeah.
Take some fresh milk?
Yeah, man.
Kampala milk is work, man.
Man, can you believe
Not
that
even going to lie, bro.
I barely take milk, you guys. I barely take milk.
Around.
Yes, I barely take milk because there is some chick that usually delivers milk at my hostel. She comes around selling milk, but you can't buy that milk, you guys. You
It's not
just
nice.
can't. It's not nice. A lot of water in it.
At least,
Back to the packed milk. I really don't fancy packed milk.
At least you're going back home to take some milk.
More. I'm going to be milking.
Yeah, you're going to be milking.
I'm going to be milking myself. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be milking myself.
And Nixon, tell us what you're going to be doing this December.
Bro has just taken my raw part of milk.
You guys are going to farm straight. Hard.
But
Hard. You guys be here Kampala hard now, bro.
hold on.
Yeah.
I thought you were requesting for something that we've actually longed to do after all this time we've spent at campus.
No, not like what are your plans for the holiday, bro?
It's no one of the things that is definitely interesting that I am going to do and have fun is milking.
Yeah, okay.
But
That's
more so, I think I am going to see relatives who have been in village and all that stuff. Talk to my grannies. They've missed me a lot, you know. Their grandson is in Kampala.
yeah. At Makerere.
Definitely.
Said that.
Engineer.
Engineer.
You know how that sounds?
Said that.
They're going to introduce you on Christmas in
I
church.
bow.
They're going to introduce him
In church on Christmas.
Jesus
You
Christ.
have our boy from Makerere stand up for recognition.
Said that.
I think the whole village now knows I'm at Mook.
Yeah, they have to. You didn't get here that easy, so
Campus chose me, and you have to brag about that.
yeah. So Christian, what are your plans for the holiday?
It's never bragging when it is true.
Man, I think I'll go home like a few days before Christmas, and yeah, but before that I have to like first finish a few joints, see where I stand with some babes, and then I go home.
Your life, bro, is
No,
babe centered.
no, it's not
Your life
centered.
is babe
Wallah,
centered.
it's not. But like right now, exams are done, so I need to first finish that, and then I go home.
Okay. No problem. But what are you doing, sir?
I think right now that I'm done with papers and school, I'm going to lock in with a podcast. And by the way, to you guys,
But
we are trying to build a muted opinions team. So reach out to us on Instagram. Yeah, if you're interested, if you're really interested, and you want to. I've had people that have texted me, by people that are not like really serious, because there's different people that are supposed to be on this podcast. So I texted you guys like a bit late, and I was because there's people who was like supposed to be here on the pod, but they didn't show up. I really want to work with people that are like willing to work and willing to like come and talk about muted opinions and have fun, and because we do this for passion, because literally it doesn't pay off till
to
some
prove
good
my
time.
milking part, I think I should do a podcast. I think we should have a podcast while I'm milking. I think
This is because we've had farmers here before.
Oh, farmers.
Yeah,
For real?
there's a girl called Rachel, and she's usually here on the podcast, and she does poetry.
Rachel,
If you want eggs, she's actually the next room. If you guys want eggs, you can go and check out her eggs.
Rachel is a farmer. She has sheep. She has goats. She has
goats. Yeah.
What?
Your friend.
Yeah, she's my friend.
Yeah, she's a very common figure on the pod. Yeah.
She's very.
So you are going to be selling milk this holiday. They should reach out to you.
The illegal money has failed to come, so let's try and look for that illegal money.
Yeah, so you guys, thank you very much for watching the Muted Opinions podcast. Thank you for being with us for however long it has taken you guys. So if you've reached this part of the video, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to check out With Chat Podcast as well on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe, make sure you show all the love that you can. Make sure that you support Tonic Arts, Kim Nana. He does the portraits, and he has talked about this previously on the podcast.
Yeah.
And portraits, like
I do portraits.
portraits, like drawing art and whatever.
Art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have like anyone in your family you want to recognize, or like a politician you want to say thank you to,
You can just
Ask
But,
them.
but we are having politicians.
If you want to train for pre-entries, ASEM is still open. There's 0 people that are posting status still though.
as per now, Sarah, just to be informed for your own information, people have just finished exams, so the work, the heavy work, the heavy duty is beginning in Jan.
Yeah,
I
true.
should say Jan. So
Yeah,
reach out in Jan, guys.
they should
Reach out in Jan.
Yeah.
Yeah, reach
You
out in
can
Jan.
maybe this time you'll get like around like 5 in.
I pray.
Yeah,
I
and
pray.
if you want us to keep Aslam on the pod, he said he wants to be part. Make sure you comment.
Guys, don't
Aslam
throw me
Jew.
under the bus. Don't throw me under the bus.
How many views do you think we should push for it to come back?
As long as the guy is willing to
I push a K.
be here on time and to record.
I push a K.
Okay.
I'll pray for that K.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll pray for that K.
What if we don't get the K, man?
I'll be back here to make that K come.
Ah, no, man.
I'll be back here to make it come.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. Till next time.